Blue cheese dressing at home is so much easier than you think it is. It requires very few ingredients, and the only tools you need to whip it up are a bowl and a spoon. All right, let's get started with the recipe. The base of the blue cheese dressing is going to be mayonnaise. So I've got a half a cup of mayonnaise here. And if you need to make more for a party or if you're doing lots of salads, then you can just increase that quantity. Actually, at theanthonykitchen.com in the recipe card, you can just use a little slider and it'll increase those quantities for you depending on how many servings you need. So that's a really great, helpful tool for y'all at the website. So we've got the mayonnaise in. Now we're gonna add the sour cream. And then just to thin it out a little bit, some milk. Okay, perfect. Now we'll just stir until everything comes together. That is looking perfect. Now I'm gonna add a pinch of salt, not too much because the blue cheese is really very salty. So just a pinch will do the trick. We're gonna add in some Worcestershire. I hope I said that right. For a little savory, in goes the Worcestershire. You want about a half teaspoon. Don't go crazy with that ingredient. It's a strong one. So we'll stir this all together. Now for the blue cheese. So here I have a beautiful wedge of blue cheese. If you'd like, you can buy your blue cheese already crumbled, but I'm going to let my hands do the dirty work here. And I'm just gonna break off crumbles of blue cheese and add it to the dip. I'll probably use about half of the wedge, and then I'm gonna make sure that I save some, put it on reserve so that you can top off your dressing and everybody knows exactly what they're about to pour or dip into. So for this, I'm going to trade out this spatula type spoon for a metal spoon. This is a little bit sturdier and it's really gonna help me to mash that blue cheese and make it become one with that creamy sauce that we created. So I'm just gonna come in and start mashing until it all looks like one. And I'm sort of using the edge of the bowl to press it down really good and get it fully incorporated into that dressing. Okay, so now we're gonna do one more round of crumbles, but this time we're not gonna mash them into the dressing. We're gonna leave them whole, okay? And we'll just crumble that in, give it one last stir, and now we're just gonna get it into the serving bowl. It's in the bowl, and now we're just gonna finish it off with a little blue cheese garnish, and that's all there is to it. Be sure to tune in next week when we take this fabulous blue cheese dressing and use it to top off a steakhouse wedge salad. Thank y'all so much for watching, and remember, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe at theanthonykitchen.com for hundreds of new recipe ideas, as well as our YouTube channel, The Anthony Kitchen. We'll catch you next time.